Hey everybody, Jack Acid with ApexHead.com bringing you a commentary for an Escape Zero event. I'm going to be taking you out in the 1999 Lotus Elise Sport. And as you can see, I need to clear out some of my Lotus events. Need to clear out a lot of events. Gonna go ahead and skip the upgrade option here and gonna go to Spain and see how this thing performs against I believe the CPI class above it is an A class, so this will be a no assists B class versus an A class. This will be my first time driving this car. I actually just bought it so I could clear out some of my B events, or B car events I should say. And don't actually own a lot of Lotus, so not that familiar with them. So we'll find out what this thing's got. Interesting, it's got the red steering wheel. Pretty good acceleration, very quick into second gear. And we'll negotiate on the outside and see if we can get up to P6 around the silver car here in the shadows of the mountains above. And now trailing the yellow car, able to swing in front of him. Ooh, I totally forgot about this configuration. I'm used to the other, the full circuit, which extends down there, and you can see it caught me off guard, and I almost lose it coming around the hairpin. And now back on track and up to P6, but very scary moment there. I can actually tell this car is pretty fun in the corners, but first I need to actually hit one right in order to really test the edges of it. So we'll see if we can get up into P4 here. Usually the AI is pretty slow at the top of this hill. Let's see if he gives me any room. Yeah, pretty close on the inside. And now we'll see what it looks like at the hairpin. A little bit of drift down into second gear, but able to keep it on track, but not going to get around the P3 car. And thus concludes lap 1, heading into lap 2. AI pretty slow around there, dropping into third gear, a little bit of drift, see if I can hold on the outside. And start to lose it. This tight chicane still throwing me off. Almost collide with the P2 car. So still not having adjusted to that little chicane there. It's potential for hazard. I need to be on the right hand side of the track when I hit it, but when I'm competing with the car, sometimes you don't have that choice, so I'm gonna have to be careful going around there. Now coming up here on the P2 car, see if we can swing around here. Not quite. Second gear up the hill and get it into third before we hit the top here, and we'll see if we can get him at the last little hairpin here. See if we can drift on the inside. And there goes a P2 car, so that's going to make it a very easy overtake, but he recovers pretty swiftly. And now on the inside, coming along and passes me. So now I'm anxious to get around him, dropping into third gear around here. I need to move over to the right. I'm running out of room. And it's too late. Oh, God. Ow. I'm okay. Facing forward anyway. Basically, oh, collision there, and I did not see who I made contact with. A blue car on the right. I didn't even see him coming out of the accident. Basically, was in the wrong position, obviously, and thought I could brake in time, and that obviously blew up in my face, and now I've got it all to do with just over 2 laps to play and running P4. And given that my car is not upgraded, now I'm a little concerned I might not win this race. That was a pretty significant off. But you can see the P3 car slows down and is easily overtaken here. A little bit of curb mauling. And I'd like to be able to have some room to drift through that corner. I can tell that it would be a lot of fun if I had some clean air in front of me. This car is very fun. I haven't mentioned that, but this is a fun car. So now we'll see if I've learned my lesson on the chicane up here. And that's what I was trying to do on the last lap, and it didn't work out. And almost collide with the P1 car, and he slows down significantly. Contact on the right side. A little bit of paint trading, but up to P1. I'm not exactly sure what the AI was doing. I definitely had more room to brake, and he slowed down, and I just sort of slid right by him. So now I'll be able to test the edges of the Lotus just a little bit and see what it has now that I don't have anyone in front of me, and just over a lap to play. And again, because I am not upgraded, I can't sleep on the AI. It's very, very easy for them to catch up with me if I don't pay attention. And there's a little bit of a drift. Still not ideal. I can tell that I can hit that faster and differently, but a little bit stressful under the conditions. It might be something I have to take back out. This has definitely inspired me to race with some more Lotus. I'll have to take a look at my garage and see what I have available. And here we go again. Fishtailing through the chicane, and very, very lucky that I didn't collide with the wall yet again, pushing too hard, but that allows the P2 and P3 car right back into the race, and now I really have to focus. This car has what it takes, there's no question about it, but like I said, I'm just so used to that other configuration. I'm just not used to it. You can see the AI started to have a look on the inside, but inexplicably completely slows down coming up around that corner. And as long as I don't have any problems here at the final hairpin, I should be able to win this. And you can see I'm relatively conservative going around there. I don't want to go too hard and drift wide. And there you have it, the Lotus Elise Sport. Obviously not the prettiest race in the world with my spin out and collision with the wall, even though thankfully I did have time to get back into the lead. But this race had a little bit of everything, so, and above all, it was fun to play. I want to thank you guys for watching. If you are interested, I have a number of other Forza 4 videos posted on my channel. I would check my playlist, it's the easiest way to sort them all out, as well as some F1 2011 videos also with commentary. So that will do it for now, and I'll see you all next time. Thanks again.